Just take a quick look at the discharge damage. Did you damage cap with your Gyre yet? So, after the Jade Shadows update, I finally made Gyre since her electric damage became way more powerful. And I didn't have to play Pillage anymore because armor was capped on 90%. And I fucking hate Pillage and any kind of armor stripping, unless it's armor stripping off of the corrosive stacks in Archon Shards. And maybe if your pet does it with Vicious Bond, but outside of that I really despise armor stripping. But people complain that they mainly use Pillage for survival, but I have a way better thing to survive that is 10,000 times better than Pillage could ever be. And it's not only simpler, it also gives you way more damage than Pillage. And just keep in mind that I mainly use her in Relic missions, because that ability strength and ability range buff doubles both of those stats, and you can snapshot them on Gyre to keep them forever. As long as you're not dead or Nullifier doesn't fuck it up for you, you're gonna have it all doubled for your 2 main abilities. And speaking of abilities, we of course not using the new augment because I really do not like it, because it's for ability number 2, and here we have Roar, which is just perfect for her, and I will never swap it out. And I also, like, the mods are really tight. You don't really have, like, flexibility on the mods, so you can't really add up a new augment mod to the build. And I really like Arc Sphere, because I just throw it in 3 different directions for even more electric discharges all around me. Cathode Grace, for this, that augment should be a baseline, but since it's a mod augment, this is what we're using, and this is what makes Gyre so great. And yeah, basically gives you crit, so we have to snapshot it. You don't get more than the red crit value, so if you snapshot it higher, it will only benefit your weapons. So as long as you have crit enough to do red crits for your abilities, that's all you need. And this is 300% crit only, so 100 is yellow, 200 is orange, 300 is red, and that's like a limit cap. So with Mod Augmented, Noctua and Void Sling Strength, we already there. But I would still get more, because why not when we get the ability Strength Relic. And Rotor Swell, those 2 abilities, they refresh themselves up to 1 minute duration as you killing, and Gyre has one of the best kill percent in the game, so you don't have to be worrying at all about them getting extended. And remember about her passive, Gyre's abilities have a 10% chance to deal critical damage for each electrical status that affects the enemy, and that makes it extremely easy to reach the cap of crit for her abilities. For the Archon Shards, I would obviously go with the plus 15 ability damage on enemies affected by electricity status. Of course, you can use the red ones for ability strength if you don't have violets or you don't wanna turn your reds into violets. But thing is, you only need the Archon Shards if you want to get completely all out of her, but considering we doubling our ability strength already on relics, trust me, you don't need those to do very good on Gyre. You do not need them. So do not worry about it, just play, and as long as you're playing and you're really loving her, you can slowly build up to 5 violets for her. But do not worry your head about those. You don't need them. She will wreck even if you don't have them. She will just wreck harder if you have them. That's it.
And just quickly before we go further into the video, as you guys can see, 90% of you are not subscribed. So if you're enjoying the content, please leave a subscribe and maybe share with anyone you think would be interested in the video. And don't forget about the bell icon so you can get notified with the latest uploads. So thank you in advance, and let's continue with the video.
And this is my current build that makes Gyre Immortal. We don't need the mecha set at all, I just wanted to use it for the extra electric spreading, just for fun. But all we need is an aura, of course for the capacity. Preparation, we don't need that at all, it just keeps the slot warm for my new Prime Surefooted coming in 3 days. Probably when you see it, I already have it, because I record this video when I have 3 days left. But I'm gonna release it a bit later. And Primed Continuity, Blind Rage, Primed Flow, standard full ability range mods. So if you want actually full ability range, you swap this for Augur Reach and this for the Exilus with the range. I can't remember the name. Molt Augmented, Molt Efficiency. The efficiency is completely flexible. I just like it like this. My guy still pumps with it, so that's what I'm rolling with. And our Hurasku Bro is the reason why we're using the mecha set and why we are immortal. This works extremely well with Gyre. You will be surprised how well it works once I show you the build in a mission. But this, and just keep him alive, I guess, mecha recharge. You don't really need to keep him alive because he's also invisible as long as you don't use your guns. And Gyre is not a frame that you use guns. The only time you use guns is Noctua to get your ability strength for snapshotting. So just let me show you this in action. It's beautiful. And I wanna remind you that this kind of invisibility hides you even from acolytes. And look how perfect RNG the world puts for me whenever I wanna make my Gyre, one of my favorites by far. From the moment I made her, just look. I have my standard test mission with a relic for it. I just love the RNG sometimes. But I'm so unlucky that I reset the mission for the 10th time now, and I'm not getting the ability strength as first buff, so I will just skip it till I have the ability strength for first buff, and then I'm gonna resume the video. I'm just first gonna show you how easy it is for me to get that buff in first place because of my Hura's invisibility. All I do is probably find a good spot where I can throw my one all around the place. I will not press anything more than roar because I don't... Oh look, this guy will already get my mecha set going around for my crit. And it wiped most of them out. That's nice. Some reactant may be dropping. And all I do is just wait here, invisible completely. Hopefully not killing them too fast. So there are enemies that are required to be in your range for the Huras to hide you. And that's it. I just wait for the reactant to drop. This is the slowest I can kill them for now, because I just want the ability strength buff to start the mission with. So even if I don't get it, yeah. Oh, I forgot I cannot use my... I forgot I cannot use my weapons because it will get me out. So that's a warning for you, and see ya the moment I get my Abi strength buff. And it works so great with mecha set because you don't even have to look for the icon. You just AoEing everything all the time. So there is a guarantee that the marked target will get AoE the fuck out. And he will spread all the electric to everyone. So all of them already affected by electric will get a bunch load of more electric on their ass. And maybe it's ability strength. Look how fun it is to constantly have like 1k plus armor buff. While just waiting for the reactants to drop. And look, there is one guy with that mark on. I randomly noticed him. Let's throw a couple of ones on him. It already swapped, I think. But it doesn't matter. Once we get ability strength from the relic, we're gonna buff fully. And they're gonna get erased way quicker. I think there's enough already on the floor. Or 3 short. Oh, perfect. Finally. We get Void Sling strength, swap to Noctua, send the alternate fire, and we just wait. Okay, now it's fully stacked. We press Cathode, Rotor Swell. They instantly go bump up to their maximum duration. The enemy is dying way too far. Ah yeah, I will be breaking my invisibility with ability strength relic, I think. Only like the Kuva tile sets are good enough to keep my invisibility with that range. Cause look, one orb here. Everything just constantly getting melted. There's always the mecha buff on me. The best thing on my Gyre at that point is to move towards the enemies, so I'm not losing my invisibility. But yeah, it's fucking close to impossible like this. It's just the strength doesn't matter because I already snapshotted with the ability strength, but the ability range, the only way you get it is from Relic. So, look. 47 meter discharge range. This is just insane. The crit without the snapshot is 283, and I get like 100% ability strength. I mean 60 more, because I have this, I don't have the Noctua. So we are easily on the red crits forever. And there's no enemies in the range, I'm gonna... yeah, this is the thing. But I think the Huras will... I mean, they will not really have a chance to kill me if the range I have is just killing them before they have a chance to shoot at me. But yeah, the game has so much damage, you have to chase enemies if you want the most of your kill per second. Because we throw one orb here, everything dead. We throw one orb there, everything dead. Just wait till the dog marks something for the mecha set. I think he did. Yeah, I got some armor buff on me. So yeah, you basically permanently invisible as Gyre. With that ability strength snapshot, it's a bit less consistent just because you wiping out the entire map far from the range where the invisibility starts for the Huras, so he will just break it off just because you're killing everything around. But yeah, if you don't snapshot it, it's gonna be completely fine. You could lower the range, I tried, but I just love her. I love her range. Oh, and look, the Acolyte's coming. We're gonna spam 3 orbs here because the invisibility ends. And we're just gonna watch him flop. What happened to him? What happened to him? Okay. I didn't get Steel Essence. What the fuck, man? Oh, I hate whenever I lose any Steel Essence, and now I'm just confused what happened to him. Where the fuck did he drop it? Oh, that's so unfair, man. Give me your Steel Essence. Fuck's sake. That is so confusing. I don't know what the fuck happened to him. Oh, War has the thingy. Where is he? Here, here. Can you see it in my orb, please? How did he die? This fucking pet died somehow. What a him. Take me these. Damn, War's tanky. 33k procs on them all the time. Where did he disappear? What a loot! But well, let me show you this without the ability strength. And this is how it looks like when you want to extract on Gyre. You're still killing everything around you on the way. Because of the discharges, look at that. It's so fun to play her. So without the relic, it's way simpler to start the mission. You just click the alarm, throw your Nidus Spectre, because you need that ability strength for him. It's the easiest, cheapest ability strength gain. You press your Noctua, you gain all the thingies. Now you just 3, 4, 2, and you go to kill everything. Whereas already hides me again. You can snapshot it again on Molt Augmented if you find a spot to jump off, so it drops your abilities, but it's not required really. You can always snapshot the rotor as well. Just Cathode is the only thing you cannot snapshot. And remember, till you see enemies, don't press your tree, because sometimes the survival missions, for example, their start is so delayed that you already managed to drop all the buffs off of you. And Cathode has 1 minute cooldown, so just care about it, because that's just an instant mission restart for me. One orb here, one orb there, and one orb there randomly. And just shock everything. Some more ability strength, because why not? Not gonna use Noctua anymore. And that's 224 kills in 1 minute, so pretty decent frame, considering she's immortal now with Huras. Yeah, my all wonders about level capping with her gone, just because Huras. That's actually crazy. It works very well, just try it yourself. It's actually insane how well it works. Especially in missions that will always throw enemies at you. Like in survival, for some reason, sometimes you can just wipe out the entire map. And you just wait for enemies to spawn. I think you can press the finishers on them and not break it. Let me see if I can find someone I can finish her on. I need Eximus. No, finishers will take you out. So, don't do them. Even though it's a 350 ability strength if you have the mod. I should have done that on Rhino, but you can just walk around, pick yourself a room, or just never pick a room and just walk around throwing the one. All up to you how you wanna play her. Everything will work. Even if the envy breaks off you, he will envy you again very soon. And I mean Huras. It's not like a big deal breaker. Because as long as you're not fully AFKing your gameplay, you're gonna be forever fine. Because electric stuns the enemies, so... Just throw a couple off here. And the fact that the pet invisibility is just stronger. Because hides you from everything. Oh, I think here I would be invisible forever. That room's hard to manage solo. Look, complete chill. I hate the Night Spectre doing this fucking shit AoE. Looks dog shit. Hopefully my pet doesn't walk in some stray bullets to die again. Refresh the Arcosphere. How many kills we have? 584 in 3 minutes. Quite decent, isn't it? And just do some AFK style, not gonna lie. From time to time it's good for everyone. Just chill, sit back and relax while I spit facts. Sorry, too much anime in my head. Wish I could send more orbs. Pew pew pew, everything around, getting red critted on. Or for that extra damage, cause why not? Who said you need pillage? Remember, not level cap, but the fucking armor's capped on 90%, so no, you do not need pillage anymore. And you don't need pillage to survive. Not at all. I actually gave my Hura's ability to do damage now, so we can have some like random hit procs on everything to wipe it out. And then let's see time to see how it's gonna deal with the Acolyte coming. Hopefully the Acolyte will not just go poof and gone. Where is the Acolyte? Look. Where's my Huras? Huras come. I mean he's dying before, yeah. I don't know what happened to the previous one, but this one gave us what he needs to give us, which is lovely. How long was I invisible in that mission, huh? You know, everyone knows how invisibility is broken, yeah? This is literally how you make Gyre Immortal. And Huras is one of the best dogs to do damage, that's why my main hand is Paris, with that stat stick. With that heavy ass status and Exhidus mod that gives you status chance. For the Huras. Where is my Huras? Can't really see him well. I see him on map. Oh, he just touched him and deleted him. Huras, show some power. I mean, he can't really because, yeah, me being here even without roar is just already enough to kill them. Let's see our roar values. The voice link. 109. What else you want to know? Gyre, if you don't have her, try her. I swear to God you will love her, just as I slacked with getting her. But how much I played just the moment I got her, this frame is worth the awful farm we get into the Zariman. But that's all from me for now, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment, share and subscribe. And as always, see you on the next one.